The purpose of this brief video instruction is to provide steps and details for how to add an opportunity to the Salesforce database. Opportunities will be added to the Salesforce database only after the client has been presented a formal proposal by D.R. McNatty & Associates. In this video, I'm going to illustrate how to add an opportunity for P6 training to Morley Builders. The first step I take before adding an opportunity is verifying that the Morley Builders account exists within the Salesforce database. To do so, I move to the search field and type in Morley. This search returns 3 results. I select the account most relative to the opportunity I'm going to be adding, in this case Morley Builders. The next step before adding the opportunity is verifying that the contact with whom I shared the proposal also exists within the Salesforce database. Scrolling down within the account window, I identify the contacts associated with this account. In this case, I sent a proposal for P6 training to Rocky Espirisanto. I verify that Rocky exists within the Salesforce database, and now I'm ready to add the opportunity. In order to add the opportunity, I scroll down to the Opportunities window within the account. From here, I select New Opportunity. The required fields are marked in red. The first step in adding this opportunity to Salesforce is giving the opportunity an opportunity name. The naming convention D.R. McNatty will be using for opportunities is as follows: the exact account name, followed by a space, a dash, another space, and a brief description of the opportunity. The next step is verifying that the proper account name is associated with this opportunity. Since we added the opportunity from the account window, the Morley Builders account name follows the opportunity. The next step is giving the opportunity a close date. It's very important that you put an accurate close date on the opportunity, as we will be forecasting revenue based on reports generated out of Salesforce. I'm confident that this opportunity will close no later than 31 October 2011. By double-clicking in the close date field, I can open a date window or a month window, which will allow me to pick a certain day and a month when the opportunity will close. From here, I select 31 October. The next step is identifying the stage of the opportunity. By clicking the down arrow, a list of options will populate from the stage window. Since I sent a proposal to the client, I'm going to select the proposal price quote stage. The probability will automatically populate based on the stage I select. Next, I'm going to give the opportunity an amount. It's important that the amount that goes in the opportunity window reflects revenue for D.R. McNatty & Associates. That is to say, a P6 private training proposal may include revenue and pass-through costs to the client. Pass-through costs are costs such as travel, training manuals, training laptop rentals, etc. Revenue type fields include 1 day of training services, implementation services, training room rental, etc. Therefore, it's necessary for me to go into the proposal that I sent to Morley and identify exactly how much revenue D.R. McNatty will be getting from this opportunity versus how much pass-through costs D.R. McNatty may be charging for this opportunity. That is to say, if 1 day of P6 training is billed at $1,800 and we are also renting 1 laptop for $175 and achieving or acquiring 1 manual for the client at $450, the total amount of this opportunity will only be $1,800. Simply said, the amount of the opportunity should be revenue for D.R. McNatty and not pass-through expenses. The next field we're going to populate is the type. If you click the down arrow here, you will be able to identify whether this is existing business or new business. Existing business will be business or revenue generated from clients that we already have a relationship with. New business will be revenue or funds achieved from a client that we have not previously had contact with. Since D.R. McNatty's already done business with Morley Builders, this is going to be an existing business. We will not be using the primary campaign source, lead source, or next step field in the opportunity. The final step in adding this opportunity is going to be adding a detailed description of the actual engagement. In this case, I'm going to provide some more details regarding this opportunity. When I'm done adding a detailed description to the opportunity, I click Save. This will take us to the opportunity window and will allow us to go in and review the opportunity information we entered, and also give us an opportunity to edit. I verify that all the information in here is correct. And the final step in adding this opportunity is going to be attaching a file. We are going to attach both a Word version and a PDF version of the proposal sent to the client. To attach a file, we click the Attach File button, which opens a window or a new screen where we can browse to the files that we want to attach to this opportunity. Clicking Browse allows me to navigate within my C drive and navigate to a window or to a folder that includes these proposals. I'm going to add a Word version of the proposal, and then repeat that step and attach an additional file, which is a PDF version of that proposal. Once I've attached both versions, I will click Done. Finally, I'll verify that both versions of this document, or of these documents, have been attached to the account. As you can see, I have a PDF version of the proposal and a Word version of the proposal attached to the Morley Builders account within Salesforce. That concludes this brief period of instruction regarding how to add an opportunity in Salesforce. Thank you.